If we all take a look in our pencil cases right now, each of us on average has more pens than there are days in a week. Of these excessive pens, only a fraction of them are refillable. In our video today, we'll be focusing on refillable pens. We will first start off with some context with Gavin and then talk about our problems and proposed solutions. Gavin?
Do you know that the world's largest manufacturer and exporter of pens, China, produces and exports 38 billion pens annually, which accounts for about 80% of the world's global output of pens? Now that's a lot of pens produced, but what about pens disposed? Well, in the US alone, 1.6 billion pens are disposed of annually, a sizable contribution to the total amount of plastic waste that goes into refills, of which only 9% is recycled.
Hey there, I'm Kenway. To make sense of what Gavin said, if we line up all the pens discarded by the US alone, it will wrap around the world 5 times. Yes, and that's just in the US alone. Just imagine how much the world produces. At this point, you may be wondering, how can we do our part to alleviate the situation? Let's dive deeper.
From the big pile of waste, we can reduce plastic waste through the usage of pens. We shall break our solution into two main parts. The first is tackling the waste produced from one-time use ink refills. The second is tackling the body of the pen itself. We can start by setting up empty pen refill collection points in educational institutions. After, these collected empty cartridges will be transported to the pen manufacturers to be refilled and redistributed.
But maybe the reason why companies aren't already doing this is because it is more expensive to refill these cartridges than to produce new ones?
That is definitely true. Currently at least, with advances in technology, the cost of refilling is bound to be reduced as newer and more efficient machines and processes are put in place. Furthermore, raising awareness on the topic of pen recycling could bring in additional contribution to research and hence progress.
Another solution would be replacing the material used for the body of the pen. This can be sourced from recyclable materials such as aluminium cans. Aluminium cans are a great alternative as it is easily available and workable. Thus, they can be recycled and molded into other products. Also, with its waterproof nature, ink will not seep through and sweaty palms will not be a problem. By processing them into thin aluminium sheets, they can be rolled into tubes and then molded into pen bodies, giving life to light, durable and sturdy bodies, which will also be less prone to breakage as compared to plastic.
But won't you need a substantial amount of rolls to get enough thickness for it to be the pen body? That wouldn't be very efficient. Why don't we use cardboard instead? It's cheaper, more environmentally friendly, and it's easier to recycle compared to aluminium. Besides, cardboard boxes will also be easier to collect than aluminium cans. One main use of cardboard boxes is in the transport of goods to businesses, which ultimately makes the collection of cardboard boxes easier and in larger volume. Collection of aluminium cans will be relatively more difficult as we will likely be collecting from consumers.
But cardboard isn't waterproof, so how is it gonna be able to withstand ink and sweat? It will also wear out quicker than aluminium as it isn't as hardy nor as strong. Wait, why not both? We can use the aluminium sheet as an outer layer to encompass a cardboard body pen. This way, we will be able to yield the benefits of both materials.
The cardboard will function as the main body of the pen, making it thicker and easier to grip. The aluminium will provide the waterproofing and sturdiness, the best of both worlds.
Now that we've gone through some not so fun facts, problems and solutions, let's review what we've learned in the last 5 minutes. So firstly, Gavin helped us big numbers. Secondly, Ken helped us wrap our head around these numbers. Third, Kylie walked us through a way to reduce plastic use. Lastly, Jin Ken and Adele discussed a way to use recycled materials to reduce plastic used in manufacturing of pens.
That's my opinion!
With that, we've come to the end of our video. Thank you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would